Everybody. I have a new kind of story to read to you today. The title is What Should Danny Do? And this is a fun story because there's 9 stories in one book. So I'll show you what I mean. It says, Dear reader, there are 9 different stories in this book. When you reach an ending, you can start over and make different choices to see how my day changes. The guide below will help you understand the symbols. So when we get to the end of the page, if we see a green arrow, that means turn to the next page. If we see a question mark, that says turn to the page that your choice says to go to and continue reading from there. This yellow arrow square thingy shows which page you came from, so only use it if you want to go back and change your answer, which it's okay to change your mind. And then the stop sign here says you reach one of the 9 different story endings. So if you want to try a different ending, you get to the end and you say, oh, that was good, I want to try a different ending. You go back to the beginning of the book and try them all till you've read all 9 stories. So I'm just going to read one today, but maybe you can read some more if you get your hands on this book. So again, this story's name is What Should Danny Do? Hi, my name is Danny. My favorite things in the whole world are soccer, superheroes, and ninjas. I also love skateboards, but I don't have one yet. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a cape, so I'll let you in on my little secret. I'm a superhero in training. That means I have some superpowers, but I'm still working on the rest. For example, I jump super high, I run super fast, and I have super muscles. And even though I can't fly just yet, I'm still working on it. Daddy says that my most important superpower of all is my power to choose. With changing my choices, he even gives me the coolest cape so I won't even forget. Today is a special day because you'll be making choices for me. When you get to the end of the day, you can start over and make different choices. Then we'll see if the power to choose really does change my day. Ready? Let's go. Do I smell pancakes? I love pancakes. I zoom downstairs. Chocolate chip pancakes, I yell. But then I see my brother Charlie eating from our ninja plate. That is my favorite. I want the ninja plate, I say. I know you love that plate. But Charlie is already eating from it. So she puts 2 pancakes in front of me, but they're on the alphabet plate. I already know my alphabet. Ooh, so here we have to make a choice. Do I eat the pancakes on the alphabet plate or yell until I get the ninja plate myself? I think I'll be okay with the alphabet plate. I like the alphabet. So I'm going to turn to page 26. Here we go. But can I get the ninja plate next time, I ask? Mom smiles and says, Of course. The pancakes are delicious. I can feel them charging my superpowers with every bite. As we finish, Mommy tells us to get ready because we're going to the park. Score! I love the park. Do you want to get a lemonade while we're at the park today? Yes. No way, Charlie pouts. I want to play at the park, not work. Mommy tells Charlie that he can play, but he won't get to share the money if he doesn't help me with the lemonade stand. I quickly get dressed, then make a big lemonade sign. I get 10 lemons, 2 pitchers, and just a bit of sugar. I'm lucky I have the super muscles to carry it all. I squeeze the lemons, but the last one is really hard. I summon my super strength and finally get the juice to come out. But then, oops, juice squirts right into my eye. Ow! It stings so much I start to cry. Charlie laughs at me. What should I do? Stomp really hard on Charlie's foot, or tell Charlie that isn't nice. I wonder what happens if I make the bad choice. So I'm going to go to page 56. See what happens if I would stomp on my brother's foot. Sometimes I get mad, but I don't know. Probably not a good choice. Ow! Charlie yells. He stomps back on my foot and tries to grab me. Meanie, I yell. Rah! Charlie roars. I push him off of me, but my super muscles are too strong. He bumps into the lemonade and it spills everywhere. Oh man, all that hard work. Now I can't have a lemonade stand. Mommy comes in and looks at the mess. He started it, and he's the one who knocked it over. He pushed me. Boys, Mom says, you need to clean up this lemonade so that we can go to the park. Because she knows two wrongs don't make a right. So, what should Danny do? Clean up the lemonade or refuse to clean it up? I think it's time for a good choice. So I'm going to say Danny cleans up the lemonade. So I'm going to turn to page 20. Here we go. We quickly clean up and go to the park. I use my super speed to zoom around. Whoosh! Then I hear my own favorite music in the world. I know exactly where that music's coming from. Can we please have some ice cream, Mommy? I beg. Okay, sure. Score! I choose my favorite, an ice cream sandwich. Charlie chooses a rainbow snow cone. I tell him to eat quickly so then we can go play soccer. He pushes his cone up to take a bite. Oh, but it slips out and falls in the mud. Ew. Charlie starts to cry. What should I do? Eat. What should Danny eat his ice cream quickly before Charlie can ask for some of it and not share? Or share some of my ice cream with Charlie? I think we'll go for the good choice again. We'll share that ice cream. So we're going to turn to page 44, it says. Charlie looks so sad. I take one last bite of my ice cream sandwich and hand the rest to him. He stops crying and smiles. Mom says, I saw what you just did, Danny. I'm so proud of you. She gives me a big hug, and that makes me feel good. As soon as Charlie finishes, we run to play soccer. I'll be the goalie first because you gave me some of your ice cream. That was nice. After a while, the game is tied 9-9. I know I need my superpowers to score that last goal. I run back as far as I can. Hi-ya! I unleash a super kick. The ball goes so fast it almost tears through the net. Yes, I win. Mommy tells us she's proud of how nicely we shared in the park. On the ride home, we have a great time playing superheroes versus ninjas together. After dinner and a bath, Mommy comes to tuck me in. Isn't it nice to see how the day got better as you made better choices? Yes, I agree. She smiles and gives me a kiss. Good night, Danny. I love you. Good night, Mommy. I love you too. And that was the ending of story number 5. So the choices we made kind of took us all over in the story. We tried some good choices, tried a bad choice, then back to the good choices, and I like the way the story ended. So I hope you get your hands on this book and read it so you can try all the different endings to this story. Have a great day.